Dear friends, Shabbat Shalom. I hope and pray all is going well with you. This week we read the well-known story of Noah and the Ark. This story has elicited many different reactions from people throughout the ages. There are many jokes about Noah. You know the famous one? Noah was the first stock market manipulator in history. He floated a company when the whole world was in liquidation. But the Rabbi sees Noah in a far more serious light. He was a survivor. He was saved from the flood of destruction that engulfed his world, and his single greatest contribution was that he set out to rebuild his broken world. We don't find the Torah recording how Noah was just sitting around crying, wringing his hands in despair and saying, Oy vey, was wird sein, what's gonna be? Although I'm sure Noah had his moments, we all have our moments as well. Yes, including Rabbi Fishel. But the critical thing that the Torah records about Noah is that he emerged from the ark and began the task of rebuilding his shattered and broken world. He got busy, he picked up the pieces, and slowly but surely, society was regenerated. In our own lives as well, starting a new project, starting something new is a challenge. But we're met with excitement, enthusiasm, and passion, so we're able to plow forward. You know, everyone keeps their New Year's resolutions at the beginning, but the decision to rededicate oneself after repeated failures is far more difficult. Starting a business from nothing and succeeding is a challenge. It's very difficult. But going bankrupt, confronting despair, and then picking oneself up to start anew, that is a truly daunting task. But Noah teaches us that what matters in the long run is not the repeated failures, but rather the ability to persist and to remake ourselves anew. You know, Winston Churchill's definition of success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. So my dear friends, many of us today may be in that situation where we're emerging from situations that are very difficult, similar to Noah. And sometimes when we emerge in these situations, we have to dig deep, dig down into the deepest storage area of our physical and mental resources in order to attempt to survive and to build again. We may lack the resolve of youth, of strength that we used to have. But this is our mission, and this is what Noah reminds us is, that our mission is to find ways, creative ways, to bring success and happiness to ourselves and those who depend on us. It's never easy, but with God's will and with God's help and with family, with friends, with community, with Chabad Naples family, it's possible. I want to just mention, many people comment that the Chabad Naples building looks like an upside down ark. So if you feel you need a lift, if you feel you need a point of refuge or a lifesaver, join the ark. Join the Chabad Naples family. We're here for you. But most of all, do a mitzvah. Extend yourself. Learn something new. Reach out to someone else to lift them up from their drowning waters. Maybe lose yourself in some quiet meditation here at the beach or elsewhere and say a prayer for our country and the world. Join a space, an ark, which is a special place filled with meaning and purpose, which transcends the madness of what's going on in this world. Enter into the ark, into your Chabad Naples family, into your own home. Bring some blessings to your lives. And hopefully through that, by lifting others as well, you will be uplifted and it will lift you from the raging waters that are out there. Shabbat Shalom from your dear Chabad Naples family. We love you.